Hey guys, it's Steve here. Um, it's my first video talking about The Walking Dead No Man's Land. Um, the game is fairly new. It's brought to you by Next Games. It's really a lot of fun, and I will show you more or less what everything is, how to play the game, and everything along those lines. So, what you have when you first turn on the game, it's your village. Kind of like every other village building game you've probably all played before. So, I guess let's get started. I'll start talking about the icons. Here along the left hand side, this will be my first video, should I say, just talking about this stuff. And then I will go on to talk about other stuff. But we'll start down here, the limited time icon. In 6 hours, this offer will no longer be available to anybody, so it costs $5. Don't recommend doing that. It's really not necessary to spend money on the game, but if you did, go for it. It's $5. You get 500 gold bars, 6 radio phones. It's actually a pretty good deal, but like I said, I wouldn't even recommend it. After the 6 hours and 5 minutes are up, pretty sure this box goes away. Next time there's an offer, it might come back, but I vaguely don't remember really if that was there before this limited time offer, but we'll see after these 6 hours if it's still there or not. The next icon here, the hammer with the gold in the background, this will allow you to build buildings, purchase gold, or even trade some trade goods, which are up here, for a cool little reward. So let's start here with the buildings. If you wanted to build a farm plot, which I'll get into those buildings later on, you must be a level 12, the council anyway. I currently am not, so I can't build any more buildings. I built everything I can build. The gold tab, like that special offer before, really just different bundles. We have a Morgan bundle, that's a limited offer, that's fairly new. It actually gives you Morgan's gear, his staff that he uses in the show, and I think it also comes with some gold, if I'm not mistaken. No, it comes with radio phone, so it's actually a pretty good deal too. I don't think it's worth $10, but it's really sweet, the stuff you get with it, so. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, these are all the different gold packs you can buy. Like I said before, I don't think it's worth it. I will, however, talk in a future video how to maybe even get some of these without paying a penny for it. And it's really simple. Don't know if iPhone users can use it. Definitely an Android thing. That's how I get gold sometimes, so I'll discuss that afterwards. But the next tab is the trade tab. If you see here on the left, Lucille, I already unlocked her, I guess we could call her. I already have that on one of my characters, so there's no point in me getting it again. I don't really use my bruisers that often either. But this here, the golden crate option, this to me is the best option to use your trade goods on. If you want a guaranteed legendary gear item, which is 5 stars, costs 7,500 crates. I've done it once before. You're guaranteed a legendary gear. It's kind of underwhelming though, spending all your crates that you worked so hard to get in one shot, when really you can just do this a bunch of different times and keep your fingers crossed that you also get a legendary gear. It's definitely happened to me before. That's probably why I lean more towards this option more than any other one. But let's check it out. Let's use one really quick. So the box shows up, you just tap on the box, and it's a gold prize, and I got 9,500 supplies, which is super good. Like, I have the supplies up here. It's really, really good prize. Next on the tab is this little trophy. This will show you all the different achievements and quests you could do in the game. The achievements here, what your gold reward would be if you completed a specific achievement. the quest tab up here. If you use all melee weapons team, you will actually get a silver reward, it looks like, and you get 1 extra challenge star bonus. I'll get to that later, the stars and stuff. I did this earlier where I canceled one of these, so I don't think I can do it again. Yeah, you can only do 1 per day, so if you didn't like one, like this one here, complete exploration missions, let's say I really didn't feel like doing that one, I can just hit the trash can, it'll get rid of it, replace it with another one that you might actually enjoy even more, might give you better bonuses, maybe a better reward, I'm not sure, but it's a cool option that they let you get rid of one of those. The next icon is a little globe icon here. This will actually take you into the guild, so guild, I'm not sure how to say it. Right now I'm in the Watchtower 3 guild. If you go down the list, it actually shows you all of the members currently in the guild. I'm right here. I currently have 89 challenge stars, which is pretty good. I've only broken 100 once before. Obviously there's a lot stronger people on the guild, but it's a really fun option in the game. If you want to chat with the guild, you click the chat tab up here. But yeah, you just go down the list. I believe it shows you the last 50 messages in the chat. Here's my last message. I failed the challenge miserably. I really did fail really bad. Tells you how long ago the last message was, so it's really cool. If you want to type a message, just hit the little message box, type the message, hit send. Really, really easy stuff. The top guilds tab up here actually shows you the top guilds in the world, which will populate here, and then locally in the United States, which will populate here. And this all depends on how many stars the guild has earned. It's really cool though to see different guilds and stuff and how good they're doing. If you tap on the guild like I did here, it tells you how many people are in their guild, which is 20. That's the max you can have in a guild. Tells you how many stars they currently have, which is 4,500. That's crazy good. And a little description they put here, so it's interesting. But yeah, that's the guild tab. I'll maybe talk about the buying gold crates for your teammates later on when I get to the gold section of the guide, but we'll get back to that. The next tab over here, the weapons and gears tab. If you tap that, it actually takes you through all the different weapons and gear that you have currently. It's called the workshop, and you can actually sort it by survivor type. So if I want to sort it by scouts, you hit the scout icon. I currently only have 2 scouts, a Herschel and a Dawn. It shows me what their weapon of choice is. I have them both with 5-star hatchets, it looks like. But then if you look down below, I have this like nightstick type weapon. It does a lot more damage. It's at 103, and I just can't put it on my character Herschel yet because he's not a level 10. You need to match levels really. But yeah, if you scroll down the list, you see I also have Herschel in this armor and Dawn in this armor. This here, it's a level 2. It's like really low level. If you ever wanted to scrap some of this stuff, hit this little trash can on the bottom left. You can actually scrap all of this stuff here. Scroll down. These are all stuff that I won't use anymore because all my survivors are higher level than that. So I'll scrap. I will get 4,437 experience points, which I will use then to upgrade weapons and characters and everything. So hit OK. It gets rid of that stuff and it gives you more experience points up here. But yeah, that's really what this tab is for, to upgrade weapons and armor or gear, and to also scrap some of the armor and gear you collect. If you notice here, I'm missing a survivor type, the assault type. I haven't unlocked them yet, but I am strongly working towards that. I hear it's a pretty good addition to the team, but I'll get there eventually. The next tab here, with the people, faces, heads, takes you to all your characters. I currently have 15 character slots, and they're all full. If you want to purchase another character slot, it's 400 gold bars. My current team is Chris, Steve, and Andrea. Steve being my favorite character because he's named after me. Trying my best to get him to his max level of 12. I only have one legendary survivor right now. Her name is Jennifer. It's a 5-star survivor. She's a bruiser. Don't really use bruisers that often, but it's a legendary survivor. There's it's really rare to get one of these, so it's pretty cool. So if you look at these 3 bars here, that means you're looking at your entire team. So I try to sometimes name them after characters from the show. Kind of look like Sasha. I thought I'd name her Sasha. Tara looks nothing like her, but I thought that'd be funny. And yeah, I have a Herschel. He was old, so I thought maybe he would look like Herschel the most. That actually looks like Daryl. I should probably change his name. But anyway, but yeah, if you want to sort it, you can check just your scouts. If you hit the scout icon, if you want to check just your warriors, you can hit the warrior icon, and it tells you down here to upgrade her. It's 52,000 XP, which I only have 9,000 right now, but you earn that stuff fairly quickly. But yeah, that was the survivor upgrade menu. Actually, let's go back in there. If you actually tap on a survivor, you can change his name. So if I wanted to change him from Steve, which I don't, you just hit Steve. Okay, well, that's done. I showed you his max level, which is 12. He's currently a level 10. He's a hunter, which means he has the gun. He can shoot at long ranges. He's rare, that's why he's 3 stars. He currently has this weapon attached and this gear attached if you wanted to switch it, which I don't because it's the strongest he has right now. I can actually switch here. A little exclamation mark shows up telling me that he has a stronger weapon I can put on him, which is why I had this weapon on. Different character traits. It's pretty cool. If you tap it, it tells you what the traits are. I only have 2 unlocked for him right now. I'll unlock this one when he's max level. He'll take 10% less damage. It's really neat. If you want to retire a character, you will get XP. I'll get 35,000 XP, but I will never be able to use him again. So let's cancel that. If you want to change his outfit, which I happen to really enjoy this one, looks a lot like Rick from the first season of the show. It costs 300 gold. All outfits cost gold, some more than others. This one's really neat. You can even do weird things like this. That just doesn't look right. But if you wanted to do it, go for it. And then if you want to upgrade him instantly, 443 gold bars. Or it tells you here, to train him, the next level is going to take 5 hours, 15 minutes. And it costs 58,000 experience. So if you want to take a picture of him, you just tap the little picture icon. I don't really know what that would be for. Actually, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Interesting. So let's just exit that. But yeah, that's the character menu. And then the last one I'll talk about for now is the radio menu. I have 45 radios right now. These little numbers in the green box, if you see I have 12 here, that means I have 12 upgradable weapons right now. And I have 45 radios. So if I tap on the radios, I can actually call out a survivor, which will add a player to my team. So 1 radio will give you a 1 to 5 star survivor. 5 radios will give you a 2 to 5 star survivor. And then 15 radios will give you a 3 to 5 star survivor. I've found that the 5 radio call is a much better option than any of the others. 15 is way too much for a chance at only a level 3 survivor. or should I say a 3-star survivor. And a 1 radio call just doesn't, it's very rare that you get anything higher than a 2 or 3-star survivor anyway. So I'll actually use one now just so you can see what it looks like. A 5 radio call. It's actually calling out. See what we get. So I got a rare shooter. His max level is 11. That's actually a pretty good character. I don't have any slots to add him onto my team. If I want to reject him, which means just not accept him, I'll get 770 experience points. Let's actually go into the manage screen and see if I could drop another character. Hold on, what was he? He was max level 11. So let me go to my other shooters. Let's see. Here's a shooter, max level 11 as well. Another shooter. Actually, I can sort it by shooters. Okay, so I only have 2 shooters, and I really already have max 12, max 11, so there's really no point in keeping him around, so we'll just reject. And there you go. That's the left side of the screen. Next video, I'll show you what the top part of the screen is all about, and we'll move on from there. So I'll see you next time.